First of all, allow me to apologize for the cancellation of our previous engagement last June 30th. I hope the change of plans only gave us a little more time to look forward to being together again. It is my pleasure to see every one of you at the Foreign Correspondents Association Philippines Presidential Luncheon. The work of foreign correspondents carries a unique responsibility. You tell the world the story of the Philippines, also helping Filipinos better understand the world that is around us. Today, that responsibility has become even more demanding, as information, whether true or fabricated, whether AI-generated or deliberately manipulated, can spread instantly across digital platforms. These challenges confront every institution that depends on public trust, including the government, media, business, academia, civil society. In that regard, you, in your role as journalist, and I, as a public servant, have something important in common: our credibility. It is the foundation of our work and the bedrock of the public's trust. 2 years ago, I spoke of a principle that I deeply believe in, that the role of the president is to defend press freedom, never to diminish it. This conviction remains unchanged. The Philippine government recognizes that a free, independent, and responsible press remains indispensable to any democratic society. This is why we consider media practitioners, including our photojournalists, as our partners in promoting good governance and transparency. As a matter of fact, yesterday, I had the opportunity to visit a photo exhibit at the Likhang Filipino Exhibition Hall in Pasay, showcasing images that chronicle the past 4 years of this administration. Through these photographs, we see how photojournalists preserve moments that might otherwise pass unnoticed, bring important issues into focus, and help tell the story of our country as it unfolds. As I committed during my State of the Nation address last month, we will hold accountable all individuals responsible for the anomalous implementation of government infrastructure projects. This accountability goes hand in hand with ensuring that these projects deliver the services that our people need. It's especially urgent right now, as we are now facing the rainy season, where communities across the country face heightened risks from flooding and other hazards that come along with it. We are strengthening flood mitigation and disaster preparedness and accelerating the implementation of critical intervention. Every peso invested in these projects must translate into real protection for our people and our communities. Ultimately, effective governance is not measured solely by what the government builds, but also by the trust that it earns from the people that we serve. In fostering that trust, a responsible and independent media plays an indispensable role in informing the public and scrutinizing those in power and helping ensure that facts prevail over speculation and fake news. For when uncertainty becomes the dominant narrative, markets hesitate, people become polarized, and the public discourse is dangerously weakened. This challenge extends to the digital spaces where our people now receive information, form opinions, and increasingly where our children learn about the world. With this, allow me also to raise another concern that deserves equal attention. As a parent, I'm increasingly mindful of the influence of social media and online platforms on our children. Technology is now integrated into our daily lives, yet it has also exposed young people to harmful content and distorted realities at an age when critical judgment is still developing. Innovation must continue, certainly, but so must responsibility that accompanies it. We must create a safer environment where children can learn and grow without compromising their well-being. We are expanding digital literacy initiatives, modernizing cybersecurity initiatives, and promoting the holistic well-being of every Filipino, all whilst upholding the freedom of expression. At the same time, the government remains steadfast and responsive in protecting the public's right to accurate information. We launched Oplan Contra Fake News to protect the public from disinformation and hold its purveyors accountable. Through the Presidential Task Force on Media Security, we also continue to strengthen legal assistance, intelligent coordination, and cybercrime response mechanisms to better protect media practitioners. Ladies and gentlemen, the demands of our time will continue to test our resolve. The government and the media may not always agree, nor should they. But our shared interest remains the same, the pursuit of truth. I join you in sustaining a bagong Pilipinas where democracy is strengthened by citizens who are informed, discerning, and free. Thank you very much, and I look forward to a meaningful and productive discussion with you today. Mabuhay ang FOCAP, mabuhay kayong lahat. Maraming salamat at magandang hapon sa inyo.